The only thing is I don't have any napkins out here. I was prepared in the house.
It's okay, girl. Use your shirt if you need to. All right, everybody. My name is Tori Cuevas. I am a Senior Executive Director with Tori Belle, which really doesn't mean much to many of you. And it really doesn't. The only thing it means is that I have had the honor and privilege of saying yes about 15 months ago to this opportunity. And I have the ability to help so many other women be introduced to this opportunity. So you were invited here tonight to hear and see a little bit more about Tori Belle Cosmetics. A friend thought enough about you to say, hey, just come listen and learn and see what I am excited about. And if this is something that you feel a stir in your belly, maybe you might want to join me on this journey. And tonight we are here to talk to your heart. Here's the reality. There are some facts and some statistics that are incredible, and I'm going to share just a few of them. However, I feel like the stories that you're going to hear tonight, if something does not move you and shake you to make a decision one way or another, how Tori Belle can fit into your life, I don't know what will. So let's get started with just a few things about Tori Belle Cosmetics, which I am so excited about. Like I said, I have been part of this company for 15 months, and it seems like in the blink of an eye, here we are, and it has been the most incredible journey I have ever been a part of. Now, Tori Belle Cosmetics is located in Washington, and they were founded in June of 2019. Laura Hunter is the CEO and owner and inventor of the magnetic lash and liner system in Tori Belle Cosmetics. Now, just a little bit about where Tori Belle came from, the name of it. I love this because sometimes, considering the fact that my name is Tori, I often get mistaken for the owner of this product. And you know what? I cannot take credit, although I would love to, but I was not the genius behind this product. Laura Hunter, sitting at her kitchen counter when she was frustrated with not being able to put on her lashes, and she had purchased a pair of these other magnetic lashes in the marketplace, the sandwich kind, and she could not get them to work, was so frustrated, and sat there and said, if I could just find a way to get these things to stay on my face, maybe like some type of liner. And as soon as she said that, it was like, aha, maybe there is a way to create a solution to put a magnetic liner and stick the lashes on your eye, because she hated glue and she did not want to get extensions. And so voila, there she was on her kitchen counter doing her own concoctions, created a solution, the liner on her hand, and she put a lash on it and it stuck. And there birthed the idea and the genius behind this product, this invention that we are now changing the world, quite frankly, of how women wear lashes. And this transformation happens from the inside out. So just a little bit about how popular this product is. You probably have seen a girlfriend come across your newsfeed, taken her lash on and off, and it stopped you in its tracks the same way that it stopped me in my tracks. As a matter of fact, it has stopped so many women in their tracks that they did $43 million in sales their very first year. Now, I don't know many companies out there that can celebrate the fact of such incredible success in their first year of business. But that is just a testimony of how genius this product is, and how many people in the marketplace were looking for the same solution that Laura Hunter was looking for. Now, do we offer just magnetic lashes? No, that is our staple product, but Laura Hunter's vision is to be a full cosmetic line. Anything that you have on your makeup counter, she wants to provide into the marketplace. Now, we have expanded the brand. We have incredible cosmetics, from eye palettes to primer to lippies to not only magnetic lashes to adhesive lashes, contour. I mean, the list goes on, and literally the brand continues to expand almost every single month of what we have to offer. So that's a little bit, just a teeny bit about this company. Now, again, I don't want to just talk about the facts of Tori Belle. Yes, we have an incredible compensation plan. As a matter of fact, we are one of the highest out there in the market. If you are not familiar with direct sales, I don't want that to intimidate you. Maybe you feel like, I don't have any experience in the selling industry. I've never sold a thing in my life. As a matter of fact, I had never sold a thing in my life when I was first introduced to direct selling. You know, I coached cheerleading for a living. I flipped kids and I yelled at them all day long. And that was the extent of it. But you know what I have always done is share with my friends and family when I find a good deal or a good product, or maybe even a good movie or a good restaurant. I share with them what I found. And that's exactly what we have embraced with a direct selling opportunity, is that we have fallen in love with something that has transformed the way that we look and feel from the inside out. And we are so excited to share with our friends and family. So I want you to shelf the thought of, I don't want to sell anything. Girlfriend, put these lashes on your face and you are going to be amazed, just like the rest of us, and you are going to be excited to share with your friends and family. Now, I want to talk to you about just a little bit about the benefits and what sets us apart from any other company out there. Well, let me again reiterate that we are the original inventor of the magnetic lash and liner system. Sure, there are others out there in the marketplace trying to duplicate what we have, but that simply cannot be done, because we are the first and we are the best. And when I say they're knockoffs in the marketplace, that's exactly what they are, because they do not compare to the quality of which our lashes are created and the effectiveness of which they work. They actually stay on your eyeballs, ladies, of which that's exactly what we want, right? Now, what else sets us apart? Tori Belle has created an opportunity for a teen affiliate, which simply means young girls from the age of 14 and up can become young entrepreneurs. I tell you what, as a person that was in the workplace at 14 years old. I started coaching at the age of 14, so I am no stranger to working at that age. But if you had given me this product at the age of 14 years old, I tell you, all of my Chick-fil-A jobs, my TCBY jobs, babysitting jobs would have been out the door, because I would have been lashing America at the age of 14. And I love that we can empower young women and teach them life-changing skills at such an incredible age. Now, if you love to travel, maybe you've never been a part of a direct selling company. Here's what I get to share with you, is that we get to work hard, which is amazing because we're working for our purpose, but then we get to play even harder, which means all of your work is going to be celebrated on the beaches around the world. Last year, I was able to walk the beaches with 20 of our team members in Cancun. This year, coming up in August, we are going to be walking the beaches of Cabo San Lucas. And we invite you to join us, because I tell you, there's nothing like being celebrated for all of your hard work and success with friends and sideline sisters, knowing that we are on this journey together. Now, just one more fact. Considering that we are less than 2 years old, which still just blows my mind. We're doing business in the United States and Canada, which I've never been a part of a global business. And you might think, well, I mean, that's not that big of a deal. They're just our northern sisters, right? No, girlfriend, we literally just pre-launched into 6 other countries this month. So when I'm telling you, we are going to be changing lives around the world, one lady and lash at a time, that is a true statement beyond belief. I'm talking the UK, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, Australia, New Zealand. And you know what? We're just getting started, because we will be represented literally around the world within the first 5 years of being in business. And I don't want you to miss it, because there is something spectacular whenever you have the opportunity to say, I was there when we just started. I mean, can you imagine the endless possibilities and opportunity at your fingertips? But you know what? Enough about that. Those are some of the facts. I want you to get back with the affiliate that shared this with you. Ask them to tell you about the $1,700 in quick start bonuses. Did you hear me, ladies? $1,700 in quick start bonuses. Ask them about the 25 to 40% commissions. That's right. Talk about show me the money, honey. Okay, we have all of that. But I want you to hear how those things have impacted 2 of these beautiful ladies that get an opportunity to share their heart, because these are the stories that transform lives. This is where you get to dial in and hear the experience of other women who simply said yes to this opportunity before you did, and just to be blown away at what's happened. So I am going to be honored to first introduce leading influencer in just such a short amount of time, Ashley Poole, who I want you to get ready, because she is excited to share her journey, and it is going to be an impactful one. So sit back, embrace what she has to share, and take it away, Ashley.
Oh gosh. Hi guys. How's everybody doing tonight? I was prepared and then my internet wouldn't work. So now I'm in the car. That's the great thing about this company, is we can work from absolutely anywhere. So I guess I'll start with my story. And it's kind of an emotional story for me, but in October we had a $9, and I was like, okay, sure, I'll do the $9. That's all I had. I only had $9. I didn't have enough money to buy lashes, but I thought, well, at least I can get, when I have the money, I can buy my lashes and get commission back on it. Well, a month went by and my husband had lost his job in June. And we were broke, absolutely broke. We're not going to be able to keep our house. And I was laying in bed one day, it was November 5th, and my friend Aubrey messaged, will you give me 4 days and just post on Facebook? And I was like, I'm laying here in bed. I don't want to get up. I have a good job. I'm a dialysis tech by trade, but there was something missing in my life. And a lot of it was we were broke. I was depressed. I didn't want to get up and go. And I tell you what, after I made that first post, it was just like, holy heck, are you kidding me? Like, is this going to work? Like, and then I messaged Aubrey and I'm like, okay, I need $1,000. Oh yeah, there is. And it took off. And the best thing about it is the support from everybody that we have in this company. You're never alone. Even if your mentor is busy that day, there's people that will help you. And we went from absolutely broke, like broke, light bill, to my bills are paid a month ahead. And they wouldn't be, because my husband, the breadwinner, he didn't have a job and he couldn't find a job that would support us. And it was either sink or swim. And I was ready. I locked arms with Dusty and Aubrey, and I did absolutely everything they told me to do. Everything. And my business, I can't even explain to you how much God has blessed us. And not only blessed my family, but now I have 60 girls underneath me. And to watch them thrive and just, you know, I don't even know how to explain it. It just brings so much happiness and joy to my life that I was missing. I didn't care. I have an amazing husband. I have 2 kids, but I had given up. I didn't know what else to do. And God put this in my life, and it's been nothing but amazing.
Wow. You know, these stories never, ever get old. And that is exactly why we do what we do for women like Ashley, who in 3.5 months of trusting her dear friend that introduced her to this opportunity, Dusty, and she was introduced to other women who said, hey, if you'll just follow our lead, because that's the difference in this business, you guys, is that we train and equip and have a system in place that is designed simply for you to step in it and duplicate it. You don't have to recreate the wheel. You don't have to create your own content. We are here to help you every step of the way. And if you will just embrace the possibilities and the what if, you could be next on this one of these calls just like this, sharing your story, because this is what it's all about. Now, I want to turn over to an amazing woman, senior influencer in such a short amount of time. And I'm telling you, it's not just one story that you get to hear. It is story after story of how this company has drastically changed everything in their life. And we don't all come to the table in the same circumstances, because this was not Suhanna's story, but she has just as an impactful one as Ashley. So Hannah, take it away, girlfriend.
Oh man, I just want to thank you guys so much for everybody for getting on here tonight. And you know, I'll say that I'm just so excited and honored to be able to share my story on an opportunity Zoom, because when we're on an opportunity Zoom, ladies, we get to talk about money. And that's why we're here, because we need a solution. And those stories, you know, to be able to be one of the women that gets to share her story is such an honor. And it's so humbling, because that's what's really kept me alive through this 10 years of direct sales. Is, you know, I owe my success to every woman that has gotten brave and shared her testimony. You know, every woman that has brought me to tears. And right before I have to share mine, I owe it to you guys, because really truly it's so encouraging, and it's so believe, so can I. And if I can do this, so can you. and I'm the type of person that I've been like Tori, and I'm going to just share my story here, ladies, and I have to disclaimer something. Thank you very much, Tori, for asking me to share, but this was not planned. This was not rehearsed, but a divine intervention, how we have all come together to be able to share our testimonies as one and in this series, because like Tori, I'm working from a very young age, and like her, the teen program absolutely fires me up because I have been money motivated since I can remember. I have been mixing lemonade. I have been, working any way that I can to make money. And at a very young age, it wasn't because I had a money mindset. It was because I was very poor, and I grew up in a very poor environment. And at a very young age, my parents divorced, and my stay-at-home mother that I've always known became a work mother, and I grew up on a note system. And so when I started having children and I started realizing that I had to figure out what I was going to do, it just put a fire in me. I have always wanted to own my own business, but every roadblock that could have come my way, had it been knowledge, had it been money, had it been support, there was just always something that stopped me from being able to own my own business, to be my own boss. And direct sales came into my life November 9th, 2010, and it changed my life forever. And it gave me a vehicle that I could be able to stay at home with my kids, but also be my own boss and start something. And I knew back in 2010, if those products worked for me, like they worked for everybody that was sharing, that the woman in the room that was telling me how much income she was averaging, if she could make that much, then I could make $1,000 a month at least, like if I really put my all into this. And that's all I needed. And so, I mean, I've been in direct sales since 2010 now. And over the course of 10 years, I've had a regular 9-to-5 job for about 8 months. And it was working in a booth, and kind of I was on my own. Like I was 1099. It wasn't really a real 9-to-5, but as close as it could get. But I would be with the original company that I started with had they not changed drastically. I have no regrets ever. They taught me so much. But when that compensation planned and when it changed, and I had to take a severe pay cut, I had to look elsewhere. And so that gave me the opportunity to pursue my music career, and I jumped into becoming a professional musician. And then that kind of freed up some time for me to maybe get a little money started. And I actually took the knowledge from direct sales and started my own business. And it was going really, really well. And so that's when I seen a friend wearing her lashes on Facebook. And I thought to myself, that will solve all problems, because I need to get ready fast. I need to look like next level for my stage performances. I need those lashes. And so when I ordered them and I put them on, I realized it was game on. Like I could totally take these to all my events. I could totally slang these lashes. Like I fell in love with them, and I'm not naive to how to make money. So I wasn't opposed to it. I just wasn't really looking for it. And so I just started, just every woman that I knew would love them women literally was throwing money at me by the time I started showing and demonstrating these products. And I just fell in love with them. And then COVID hit and everything changed. And since then, the encouragement and, like we say, the support, the tribe that has absolutely just been built already, the foundation that's available for every woman that's looking for something right now, the timing that if this is your very first exposure to what we're offering, I mean, the timing could not be better. And so I am forever grateful. I've been with the company for a little over a year now, and it has absolutely been completely life-changing. Had it not been for Tori Belle, I had over 80 shows cancel. I had no other way to make income. I had no idea what I was going to do. And all I had to do was get in this vehicle and put the gas pedal down. And that's exactly what I did. And if any of you are watching this that are new, knowing the organization that you just got introduced to, if it was only that, it would be worth it. But the fact that this is an opportunity is almost too good to be true. And so I'm forever grateful. I hope that, you know, with stories upon stories, like Tori said, if you see this being something for you, this is literally one Zoom away from you being able to share your story as well. And so thank you so much for jumping on and letting me share, Tori. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everybody that got on and watched. So grateful.
I love it, Suhannah. Thank you so much. And talking about divine intervention and fixing the roof before it rains, ladies. And here's what I mean by that is sometimes, you know, we go through life thinking that we're good, that we, you know, we can pay the bills and everything is comfortable. You know, there's no discomfort within your four walls, within your finances. But I know that on average, a $250 extra bill can put a family in so much distress. It's outrageous. And I want to talk to you tonight about, what do you need? You know, you were invited here. If you are looking for incredible products, if you're looking to just have some confidence built with this product, I'm telling you, these lashes can transform you instantly the second you put them on. As a matter of fact, I'll take one off so that you can literally see the difference of how this makes somebody look and feel. Because I mean, I don't have a low self-esteem, but I'm like, wow, wowza, this is a huge difference. I look at myself, I'm like, oh heck, I need to fix that. But I love myself, but when I see this, when this magic happens, I am like, it is go time, sister. And I stand up and sit up a little bit taller. I might smile a little bit bigger. I might snort a little bit louder. But if you are looking for something else, maybe you're looking for a community. Maybe you're looking for encouragement. You know, in a world that we have been disconnected for now almost a year, that we have been forced to stay apart, that if you're like, you know what, I just want some girlfriends. I want to have some fun again. I want to be encouraged. I want to be empowered. I want to be part of something so special. Do not look any further, because when I said yes to Tori Belle, I said yes to finding a new family. I said yes to finding new best friends. I said yes to a community that I have never known. Even despite what I loved about my previous careers and opportunity, there is something different about this. And maybe that's what you're looking for. Or maybe, just maybe, you are coming here tonight saying, you know what, I am so sick and tired of not being able to pay my bills. Maybe COVID hit you like a stick upside the head and you were unprepared. It maybe knocked you out. And let me tell you, in July of 2019, my family was knocked out and we lost 99% of our income. And I was literally walking through one of the toughest journeys of my entire life. Everything that we had built prior was taken away. And what mattered the most is that my yes was taken away. My yes to my children was taken away. My yes to being in control of my decisions versus my bank account was taken away. My yes to the dream house that I was living in was taken away. The yes to the car that I was driving was taken away because I could no longer afford any of those things and everything was taken away. But you know what was given back? In November of 2019, what was given back was hope. What was given back was a solution. What was given back was an opportunity that Tori Belle Cosmetics was introduced to the Cuevas family, and it changed everything. Tori Belle Cosmetics gave Tori Cuevas back her yes. Her yes to decide what her children were going to do, if we were going to be able to go out to eat, if I was going to be able to pay my bills, if I was going to be able to go on vacation, if I was going to stop fighting with my husband over finances day in and day out because of the pressure of no finances. That's what it does to you. So if I can share anything, is that Tori Belle Cosmetics gave me back my yes. And tonight we are presenting an opportunity for you to say yes to what you desire. What are you looking for? What solutions do you need? Do you just want to say yes to feeling beautiful? Do you just want to say yes to getting a whole tribe of new best friends? Do you want to say yes to an opportunity to start changing your four walls and your finances? Because for $9, do you get that? For $9, you get to start taking charge of your life again. You were presented a gift to say, I am now a business owner and I get to start sharing something. I get to start sharing this gift with others and start changing the circumstances of which I desire. So what now? You reach out to the person that invited you here tonight and you say, listen, I want to be part of something. Maybe I don't even know what I'm going to be a part of yet, but I am attracted to what I've seen. I want to wear these lashes. I want to make new girlfriends. And you know what, doggone it, I want to make some money, honey. And I hope that's what you're saying tonight, because maybe some people say it's not about the money. Girlfriend, I tell you what, life is a whole lot sweeter when you don't have to worry about your bank account anymore. When the bills are paid, when your yeses have become yeses because you mean it and your bank account does no longer dictate that. You get to say yes to the restaurant that you want to go to. You get to say yes to the vacation that you want to take. You get to say yes to saving money that you maybe never even had a savings account before because of what you desire for your future. This is what we're offering you tonight. And for $9, you can make a life-changing decision the same way that Ashley made in October of 2020. And when she built her business starting in November, we're talking 3.5 months later, and she is sitting here today saying, my bills are paid ahead of time. No longer late, no longer I can't pay them. Because of this opportunity, it changed everything. When she was hopeless and desperate and depressed because she didn't know what she was going to do or how her family was going to survive. And I don't know where you are tonight, but I want to invite you to join us, to go and say yes to this tribe of women who have your back, who want to love you and support you and encourage you every step of the way. And let me leave you with this. The best is yet to come. 2021 is going to be a year to remember, and we want you to be a part of it. So thank you so much for joining us. Please get back to the person that invited you here tonight. Let them know what you decide. If you want to buy these lashes, or if you want to jump on this lash train with the rest of this tribe and embrace a brand new journey and opportunity, we welcome you and we're excited to meet you. God bless you guys. Have a great night.